Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dave, and today I'm going to, for you Facebook friends, I'm going to show you guys a how to transform your PC into a Nintendo Wii system. Alright, instead of spending the $200 of buying a Nintendo Wii system, I found a way that works, and it'll save you actually a grand total of $150 plus depending on where your sources are for your accessories that you'll need. Alright, software you're going to need to Google Dolphin Emulator, which I'll display down here. You can Google that, and then you're going to need your game files. Now, a lot of people get their game files through torrents, which is considered illegal, but however you will, right? Wherever you grab your music too, right? So let's begin. Hardware you're going to need is a USB Bluetooth dongle, shown right here. Doesn't have to be this precise one, it could be any of them. Now when you do that, you're just going to install that into your USB drive. Now you want to make it face towards you because it has better communication. When you put it in the back section of the computer, it's not going to want to talk. So if you have a laptop, most of you laptop owners already have a Bluetooth device, so you can kind of omit that part. Now the next thing you're also going to need is a Wii sensor bar. Doesn't have to be the Nintendo one. I got it because it was on sale and it works just fine. So you're just going to turn that on, and I'm going to set mine to 1 hour savings time, so if I leave this on for an hour, it'll shut off. Now you want to place this either on top or below the TV, generally where you're going to be standing or sitting. Some people sit and play the Wii. And the last piece of hardware you're going to need is the actual OEM Nintendo Wiimote. Now this will probably be the most expensive part. You can go to GameStop, buy them used for 30 bucks, or you can Craigslist it, whatever, or eBay. I don't trust eBay really. Or you might end up buying some broken controller. These do not work with the Nikos, and they do not also work for third-party Wiimotes. So, of course, you need batteries. You need lots of batteries to make this thing work. So make sure you buy a bulk amount of AA's. Now, when you look on the back of the Wiimote, there's two little things you can see. There's a red button right here. This is your sync button. This is basically going to sync it to the Bluetooth device, since Nintendo uses Bluetooth technology. Now, there's an alternative. If you want to say, I don't want to go back there and mess with that with the battery setup, you can just press buttons 1 and 2, and this creates 4 LED flash will create the discovery mode. Okay. Now you don't need to do all that. Once you install your Bluetooth and all the software gets installed for Vista or Windows 7, if you have XP, you gotta install the disk. Sorry XP guys. You're also going to need at least a dual core processor in order to do this, because you're mimicking a dual core processing Nintendo Wii. So once you have the Dolphin emulator, go ahead and open it, and you're going to configure all your setups like enable dual core, enable idle skip. We don't need cheats. And then once you grab your games from wherever you go to get them, I'm not going to tell you where, but wherever you get them, I've shown right here 2 Wii games, the Wii Party and Metroid Other M. Now what you need to go to is the Wiimote settings. Now it's going to say connected to 0 Wiimote, so it hasn't talked to this yet. You're going to go to input source and go to actual real Wiimote. Now you're going to hit the pair up button and click on both 1 and 2 to create the discovery mode. Now what this is going to do is the Bluetooth is going to talk back and forth to this. And it'll say installing device driver. So search for the update. It'll say ready to use, close it out. And you'll see the 4 LEDs are still flashing. Once you hit the refresh button, it'll say connected to 1 Wiimote. Then it'll put it to 1 controller. Now you can do up to 4 with this configuration. As long as you have the same one, that USB dongle will support up to 4. So you guys can have a party. So anyway, speaking of party, we'll play Wii Party, and I'll show you a demonstration how it works. You just hit the A button. And there you go. That's pretty much the gist of how it works. And see if I hit the button A, there it goes. Alright, and that's pretty much how to make it work. If you guys have any problems, if you guys ever thought about doing this experiment, they also create third-party software you can get called Wii Remote. You can Google that, and that will create a setup. The Dolphin supports the nunchuck, so if you want to get the nunchuck accessory and you want to play other games with that Remote program, or another one's called GlovePie, you can set that up and play your current PC games with the Wiimote and nunchuck. Gives yourself a little different experience instead of that keyboard mouse. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you later.